Ahoy there, me hearties! Welcome to this thrilling adventure on the high seas where we're setting sail for a daring goal. In this video, we'll be embarking on a journey like no other in the world of Sea of Thieves. Our challenge? To become a pirate legend in just 24 hours. It's a task that will test our skills, our courage, and our endurance. But we're ready for it, and we're bringing you along for the ride. From battling the most fearsome foes and discovering hidden treasures. We'll be facing countless challenges and obstacles as we navigate the treacherous waters of this pirate world. It's a race against time, and every minute counts. So hoist your sails, prepare the cannons, and join us as we embark on our quest for fame, fortune, and glory. Will we emerge victorious and earn our place among the pirate legends, or will we fall short and end up sleeping with the fishes? You'll have to watch and find out. This is Sea of Thieves Pirate Legend in 24 hours. Let's set sail. Life could be a dream if I could take you. We're off. I've started the clock and bought myself the first voyage of the video. It's time to become a pirate legend in just 24 hours. I hopped onto my boat, put down my sails, and set out for the island. Using my map, I was able to find the 2 treasure chests on the island. The journey was long and boring, but I was determined to succeed. Back at the outpost, I sold my loot to the gold order. It wasn't much, but it was a start. I still knew I had to do more voyages to level up quickly. I then completed a few more voyages, but it was taking too long. I needed to find a way to move faster with chests if I was gonna make it to Pirate Legend in time. That's when it hit me, the chest trick where you can drop and pick up your chest while moving to maintain speed. So I started on doing exactly that. I continued to do voyages, only getting better and better at the chest trick. Finally, after one last quest, I had enough loot to sell to the gold order. Then I decided I was getting bored of doing voyages, so I hopped off. Back in the game, I tackled a new voyage. It was intense and challenging, but I was determined to succeed. Just as I was finishing up the voyage, I was ambushed by another pirate on my ship. I quickly jumped off the boat. He asked for mercy, don't shoot me. But I'm no such man. So I climbed on my ship and used blunderbombs to help me take him down. Then I joined forces with a higher level pirate, and together we went on a hunt for a vault containing a lot of loot. It wasn't easy, but we finally found the key and ventured over to the vault. But our journey wasn't over yet. As we sailed to the vault, I saw a fortress. I decided I was gonna go to it when suddenly I saw a level 3 emissary reaper passing by the fort. Then in the distance, I saw them getting attacked by the Great Kraken. And I saw this as a great opportunity to board them and steal their loot. As soon as I got close, they defeated it, giving me the achievement as well. And since the Kraken was gone, they had no reason to stick around, so they sailed away before I could board them. After this encounter, we sailed over to the vault, completed the puzzle, and got all the chests out and onto our ship. Back at the outpost, I sold all of my loot and leveled up even more. Feeling confident as well with finally learning the chest trick, I decided to take on some PvP to end my day. The next day, with only 7 hours left on the clock, I geared up with some new clothes and set out to conquer on some challenges. I stumbled upon a mermaid statue and decided to blow it up for some loot. But the real prize was a green gem that had been dropped, which I promptly stored on my rowboat. I was on a roll, leveling up to the point where I could buy my own vaults. On my way to Mermaid's Hideaway to find my vault key, I had to brave a treacherous storm, but nothing could stop me from becoming a pirate legend. I found the key and unlocked the vault and grabbed all the loot inside, but I was too lazy to go sell it, so I just AFK'd till I got kicked. I logged on for one last time, knowing that I only had 1 hour left to achieve my goal, but there was a problem. I had forgotten to record my audio for this session. It was a setback, but I couldn't let it stop me. I had to press on. I scoured this island, searching for the map pieces that would lead me to my final vault, but my concentration was shattered when I saw my ship under attack. I fought back with everything I had, but with no use. I responded on a random island, defeated and furious. At that moment, I made a decision. I would become a reaper and hunt down the pirate who had sunk my ship. I knew it was a risky move, but I was determined to have my revenge. I found the ship that had sunk me unattended on an island and seized my chance. I unleashed a barrage of firebombs and cannonballs, determined to make them pay for what they had done. But as the smoke cleared, I realized I was no match for their superior skills in combat. I had failed again. As the clock ticked down to its final moments, I made one last decision. I would go down with my ship like a true pirate, rather than admit defeat. With less than 5 minutes left, I set my ship ablaze and watched as it sank to the depths of the ocean. It was a fitting end to a challenging and exhilarating journey. As the clock hit 0, I knew I had failed in my quest to become a pirate legend in 24 hours. But in my heart, I knew I had given it my all. I had faced the storm, I had a meeting with the Kraken, fought off attackers, and even sought revenge. In the end, I had gone down with my ship like a true pirate, and that was something to be proud of.